And give me an example of a cyber security breach or a hack that you've seen in businesses like what we're talking about. How does it sort of manifest into a real life scenario?
Yeah. So they can happen in all sorts of different ways. There's one that I've seen that's targeting new employees. So anyone who's posting on LinkedIn to something like that to say, hey, I've got a new job. The hackers are actually looking at that and they're targeting those new employees. And because they know that they're going to be new to the business and they're not going to have a lot of knowledge about the processes, and they're running campaigns to try and convince those new employees to spend money and buy gift cards or to do things like change bank account details in the payment systems so that instead of paying your suppliers who you owe money, you're actually paying the hackers. And I've seen businesses done out of tens of thousands of dollars that way because people don't know what to look out for. They're new and they're trying to impress their new bosses, and they just answer the phone or answer an email trying to be super helpful. And what it results in is money going out the door to the bad actors.
Oh dear.
And it's hitting every industry. That type of attack doesn't discriminate.
Are we seeing more sophisticated attacks? Are you seeing them become more and more specialized and sophisticated?
So I'm seeing them become actually less sophisticated at one end and more sophisticated at the other. So when you've got an attack like actually the one on the big law firm last year that happened, that was a supply chain attack, and it hit almost all of Australian government agencies, hit all the big banks, it hit the airlines. That one involved hacking into an employee's personal device, getting through into the network, and then spending quite a bit of time inside the network extracting data. Those ones require some IT skills, right? The ones that require almost no IT skills are the phishing emails and text messages and voice phishing. They're not sophisticated, but they're the ones that I think are most likely to hit a small business because they can be done at scale. They don't require a lot of information, just a phone number or an email address for the business and some small details like, who your customers are likely to be. You don't even have to hack into your systems to be hit by one of those. They're just social engineering. So they're the ones that aren't very sophisticated technically, but that are having a huge impact on business.